Sleepwalker Dreams, a Dreamhouse production. I cannot sleep. I have not slept in 8 months, and yet I still dream. And because I am awake when I have these dreams, they are more like visions. Sometimes terrifying visions. I see them, and at times I seize up, because I do not know whether or not they are real. I do not know whether or not to take them seriously. I do not know whether or not to react. I do not know whether or not to scream. I cannot sleep. How did I come to this? I am dreaming again. I must be, aren't I? If you'd like to hear more, please go to DreamhouseIkyirio.com and purchase Eidolon.
What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy Rum 300. I'm back again with another video. Y'all saw it by the title. I got another exclusive fragrance for y'all. This is what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep bringing out these fragrances that I said before. I'm gonna keep stressing it that no one is talking about. This one is from the house, Dreamhouse Ikyirio. Now y'all saw my last review. Man, this guy, Vincent, if I haven't said it before, he is a genius when it comes to fragrances. Number one, the man is not copying anybody. He's making his own original creations. Nothing that smells like anything else. Nothing that's a copy or supposedly better than some other fragrances. Nope. His own unique place in the fragrance game. He is put his foot down and just stepping on people's necks. So I'm going to introduce you to another one. This one is called Eidolon. Now, Eidolon, this fragrance, as you guys can see, is this dark, mysterious looking fragrance. You heard the pieces of the novel. That was actually my wife that was actually reading it. And the whole atmosphere around this is dark, mysterious. You know, it's almost, not almost, it's spooky. It's spooky. Look at the decor I'm wearing. I'm in all black with the black shades because I'm in that mood right now. I'm deep into this fragrance when it comes down to just wanting to let you guys know how dope, how mysterious, how sexy this fragrance is. Now, this category of this fragrance is a boozy, woody fragrance, and when I tell you it has nuances of just beautiful tobacco, it has nuances of beautiful smelling wine, it has an absolutely gorgeous dry down of woody notes. But let's bring it back. This fragrance starts off with a just beautiful wave of cherry wine notes. Boozy, sweet, oh, fruity, just absolutely breathtaking, gorgeous opening. And when I tell you strong, man, I'm talking about Superman strong. Fragrance comes off with the booziness. Right after booziness, like passing baton, you get this wet tobacco leaf. Fresh, wet tobacco leaf. Like you're trying to dry it down to actually put it into a cigar. So you get the combination of wine in one hand, cigar in another hand, smokiness, booziness, but the tobacco isn't like, it's like not like a fire or anything like that. Not in that smokiness like you just lit it. It's like you have the cigar, you smelling it, and you smell that tobacco. You smell it wrapped in that nice paper. And the paper has this cognac kind of just layer over it. Oh my God. When I tell you this shit is a banger, this fragrance is a banger, y'all. I smelled this. He sent me some samples last year, early last year, like 10, 11 of them. I went through all of them. Smell them. Out of all of them, they all smell great. But this one right here, hands down, I said, Vincent, I need this. I gotta buy it. I wanted to buy it for Christmas, but spent all my money on my kids, my wife. So I think like 2 weeks later into January, I called him up, yo, let me get that. Bought this right off the bat from him. Now, if I haven't said it before, this was created last year, and it was created right around the Halloween time. So it's a new introduction into the line. So 2018 when it was created, late 2018. And guys, this, I mean, look at the craftsmanship of all this he puts into his vision. Not just in the bottle, the booziness of the fragrance and how beautiful the smell of this fragrance is. The detail in every aspect of what he brings to the table makes it worthwhile paying $135, $145, $150 for a fragrance. And that in the niche indie fragrance world, in the luxury version of perfumery, that's a bargain. You can't, come on man, you can't beat that. I'll let you guys see the note breakdown real quick so you can see exactly what I'm talking about when it comes down to the fragrance, and then we'll jump back into what this fragrance is like. Alright, so let me know, was I lying? Y'all saw the note breakdown. Now, I'm gonna do something I usually don't do unless I'm doing like a versus comparison, which that's a good idea. I might do that. That might be a video I do. This fragrance, to me, everybody's talking about Tom Ford's new release, Wild Cherry, or Lost Cherry, excuse me, Lost Cherry. I beg you, I challenge you to go smell that. Get a sample of this. That fragrance is like $400. It's three something, I think $375. I don't know. Don't quote me. It's up there. This destroys it, demolishes it. It tombstone on the head, killed, finish him. You out of here. You're done. This fragrance right here is 10 times better than that. Who is calling me? She's gonna have to wait. Trust what I'm saying. This fragrance is 10 times better. Longevity, performance, overall smell. Trust me, I'm telling you guys, it's, man, Lost Cherry, I smelled it, I was anticipating trying to get it every day. I went to Neiman Marcus or Nordstrom, sold out. I got this it gets maybe 2 months prior to actually smelling it at Nordstrom's. I said, all right, let me smell it, because if it's good, I'm gonna get it. She gave me a sample, sprayed it, pop, pop, pop. I was like, wow, this is good, this is good. Immediately it was like, hell no, it's not better than this. And then, this is the crazy shit. It lasts like 2 hours. Now, I don't have skin that soaks up fragrance. This sits on me because I moisturize and all that. I make shit last on me. Put on my neck and everything. I moisturize. So it's good on me. Man, the fragrance literally lasts like 2, 3 at the most, 3 hours tops. I was so disappointed in one because it smelled great, but for the price and the longevity, get the fuck out of here. No way. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of time for fragrances I love. But comparing Wild Cherry to this, no. And that's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a versus head-to-head with Wild Cherry and also Eidolon. And I'm going to let either my wife or one of my friends smell it, and we're going to film it. But, back to this. This fragrance, like I said, it comes off with the boozy wine note. Then the tobacco comes through. Very nice tobacco smell. Has spices that, you know, like you just got a spice bowl and you just mixing it, and that's more the middle part of the fragrance. It has this immortelle that has these spicy, not too floral, but the floral aspect of the immortelle flower comes through, but it has a sweet spiciness that complements the cognac, complements the wine note. The wine kind of goes down probably about 50% around the middle of the fragrance. But that tobacco leaf or that tobacco note is amped up 10 times, and it just hit you left and right. I wore this shit out, right? I think I was in a hotel, and this dude was like, "Yo, you just got finished smoking a cigar?" I was like, "Nah." He said, "Do you smell like tobacco in the air?" And at this point, I'm so used to smelling it because I got it off about 5 hours. I don't know that he's talking about the projection of this fragrance coming off of me. I'm like, "Man, I don't smoke. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke cigarettes." He said, "I don't know, man. I smell like tobacco." And then he walked away, and it just hit me. Ding! I'm like, "Oh shit, that's right. It's right here, man. It's the Eidolon." He was gone though, so he didn't really care. But at the same time, that tobacco note is dope. It's dope. We get this fragrance going close to the dry down, and it gets these woody characteristics come out, and the woody notes are big, bold, and they're in your face. The cognac starts to come more out and become more boozy. You still get hints of that wine and the cherry wine note, but it's more of the cherry fruit now, and then that little booziness combined with the cognac booziness just makes this fragrance a winner. When I tell you, I'm lost for words when it comes to how great this fragrance is. And y'all know I'm a fan of his because I got 10 fragrances from this cat. But not only in his fragrance right here, I'm not talking about just in his line. This is one of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection. Top 5 easily. This shit is dope. Oh my gosh. I want to actually spray it so I can get kind of a, but I have a, I just want to show y'all the sprayer real quick. So give me a second. Let me get a, you know what? I can just spray it in the air. I can leave it in the air. Alright, so y'all know Vincent sprayers are crazy, but look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's in the air. I sprayed that shit 3 times. That. Oh, this booziness, man. That wine note. And it's at this point right now, let me say what I smell now when I just sprayed that in the air, not on my skin. That booziness and that immortelle just hit each other, clash, like they tackled each other. Now, usually that immortelle comes in the middle of the fragrance, but right there, just in the air, oh, I can smell that cherry wine. I smell hints of the tobacco, but I smell that immortelle flower more. Oh, like, okay, so let's get back to the dry down. The dry down now is making the bed. This is when the fragrance becomes not mysterious, not sneaky. The fragrance becomes more sexy. This is when it's time to go out. You done seduced the world. You done made the men fear you. You done got the women wondering what you are, who you are, where you come from. You done got that lady. You done seduced her to come back home with you. You making the bed up. Now this is when that fragrance is its own just creation. It don't need no help from nothing. The woodiness, the booziness, that dry down, that cognac with the tobacco over the cigar. You the coolest person on the planet at this point. That's how I felt when I wore this. I was the coolest. And I tell you, when I say this fragrance lasts all day. Look at my face, y'all. Look at my damn face when I tell you, all damn day. 15 hours easy. And it's projection off your skin. My skin. 6 hours solid. Just hit me. It hit me so much that I cannot lie, that at some point I was like, all right, God damn it. I mean, calm down a little bit. I did. I said that around the 5th hour. I was like, shit, all right, man. Because I was indoors. I wasn't out. And it's right now, it's springtime. And I've been wearing this since April. Oh, my God, Joe. If I haven't convinced y'all how good this is, y'all gotta get a sample. Call Vincent up, hit him up, ask for a sample. I'll break down a little bit more. Just nighttime, hands down, fall winter fragrance. This is a perfect Halloween fragrance, perfect fragrance to go out when you're going out, maybe to, if you're going out to maybe a rock concert, or if you're going out to concert period, if you're going out to somewhere where you just want to feel a little bit mysterious, a little bit sinister. If you want to feel like you're dangerous, wear this. If you like boozy, sweet fragrances, rock this one. Don't care about the age. If you like it, if you smell it, you like it, get it. Man, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go too much longer, but I'm telling y'all, pick a sample of this up. If you got a Lost Cherry, get this. Keep Lost Cherry. I'm not telling you give it away, but keep this, get it, because once you do, Lost Cherry gonna be pushed to the back of that cabinet. Alright? Alright, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll check you guys out in this video. Until then, like I always say, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. I'll check you guys out later. Peace.